at center. How have you adjusted your game and any just thoughts and feelings just shifting back to center?
I think it's just a mindset of knowing that I'm going to be in more battles down low in my own end, and got to get lower in my own zone and instead of being a winger up high in the D zone. So not much, honestly. I feel like whether I'm on the wing or down the middle, I usually find myself in the middle of the ice, in the neutral zone. So shouldn't be too much of an adjustment.
Patrick always talks about the 2 playoff runs the Islanders had when you were at center. What did you take from those experiences, and how have you added to your game since then?
Well, I mean, that was the funnest hockey I've ever been a part of. So much on the line. I love just how much pressure you felt and just how fun it was, being that deep. I think I don't know if it's necessarily what I learned, but it's more a matter of the thirst to want to get back there, So, yeah.
You mentioned playing more down low and retrieving pucks. What are the main differences in going from center to wing?
Yeah, like I said, just a little more in the play in the D zone with a little more emphasis on breaking us out and being part of the initial part of the breakout instead of flying the zone or being on the wall. So yeah, just a couple little details at center that you don't get at wing, like I said, breaking out and coming through the middle a little more. So that's it, really.
Talk a lot about really liking to play with Bo Horvat, being together in late situations sometimes. But what do you take from his defensive side of the game in the past year and a half?
Yeah, I think Bo, anytime you watch Bo, he's played such a nice, solid game away from the puck, and I think that's what makes him such a great player, is just how solid he is all around the ice, whether it's in the offensive zone, defensive zone, his positioning, and the way he gets back. So whenever I'm on the bench watching, I'm always watching, how he's just competing. He brings it every night. So I think aside from positioning and whatnot, it's more watching us compete every night, and that tends to elevate teammates. So he's contagious that way.
Your line in camp with Lisi and Palmieri, what clicked with you guys? And I know you've been playing together with each of them for a while, but what kind of works as a trio?
Yeah, I mean, we actually didn't even get to we played one preseason game together. Lisi obviously got a little banged up, but I think just in practice, just let those guys go to work down low and try to find them for shots. They're both lethal goal scorers, so just trying to get them the puck in good areas for them to shoot and score, and hopefully they can get me the puck in some areas of speed and some space. So I think it could be a great line.
Finally, of course, it's been probably felt like a long training camp, lots going on, the new excitement in the organization, but to finally kick off the season tomorrow, what's your excitement level?
Yeah, I think I'm just thrilled to be back playing, especially just personal experiences this last 8 months, with being hurt and stuff. So to be back in the position to, be playing hockey again and with my teammates just, means a lot to me. So, yeah, I can't wait.